Hello there, welcome back. We're playing some more Minecraft Dinosaurs. I hope you're all having a good day. I've had a fairly good day. I've been up for a few hours, I know. What a refreshing change. She's not recording 5 minutes after waking up. I went to go see a friend today, not seen in a while. You may actually remember him. He's the other James on this channel. This is, going a few years back now, but if you remember the health and safety inspector on our first Minecraft Dinosaurs world, for those of you that do remember that, that is going back some time. That's him. Oh, I've made a mistake rectified. Let's just fill this in. I don't know, I didn't do that the first time. I've done a lot of the sand. I've just tried to do it on one level. I've kind of missed a little bit, but we'll do that now. I just wanted to get as much done as possible before recording, and then I got about most of the way done, and I thought, you know what, we can record the last little bit of it, just to show you guys the thought process, because we've got sand. I wanted to pick up some red sand, but I have no idea where to get it from. I think it's a mesa biome, which I think, I don't remember when I started this world. It's always been 1.12.2, I think, right? Did we start on 1.12.2? I feel like we did. We may have started earlier. Can't remember. Point being is, it's it's not available. So there is that. Well, it is available, but I've not come across a mesa, and I don't know if I spawned this world in on a previous version where it wasn't available, but I feel like it would have been. It's just I've not seen one yet. And I really want red sand as well. I feel like it'd be quite a nice thing to have banding, not just dirt, but actually having some red sand as well. Especially with the actual build as well, some red sandstone would look quite tidy. I've still got loads of sand, by the way. Picked up a lot more. Don't ask me what happened to all of this dirt. I'll give you a long short of it, because I realised I've got more than enough as is. God, these pigs are getting annoying. So I just dumped it in that little pond. So if we go over there, I'm hoping it's despawned by now. But we have probably a small or a very large collection of dirt in there. Also, I really love wearing elytra. How is it looking? Fine, okay. Looks like it's despawned, although I did put it in that hole, so... Nope, it looks like it's despawned. Thank God. Yeah, I've been doing this for a little while, so it's been quite nice. I got rid of all of it, so I don't know if it's the exact same shape. I feel like it is. I left a line at the edge to sort of tell me, oh, this is where it was, but then I just filled everything else in and never did that line, which is what we just did. I've not made any more craters for the build to be coming out of. I've also done some, pun intended here, digging. And as part of said digging, I have... No, stop it, you. I'll stop at you. Where are you? There you are. And part of said digging, I have discovered that we should be fine and not encroach into another build if I do build underground. Though, to be safe, if I was to build underground to build part of the structure that's still coming out of it and allow the creature to have somewhere to hide effectively, like a little tomb or something, it would have to go this direction, not that direction. It can go that direction too, to be fair, but I feel like the entrance could be like here. I feel like it'd be quite nice. Just partially exposed, and it'd be quite nice. And then also, if the creature stays down there a lot, which I'm hoping it will... Oh, I don't know how to feed prehistoric nature mobs. Hopefully they eat from the feeder. Guess we'll find out. So a lot of this will be me finding out, so have fun with that. Also, I got rid of that one. I didn't need to. 10 out of 10. I'm just going to fill this in so that I don't forget what I'm doing, because that will happen. I have the brain power of a goldfish that's asleep, and recently born goldfish. So, not the brightest spark, not the sharpest tool in the shed. You know, all of those things. The wheel's still spinning, the hamster's long since dead. Lights are on, no one's home. Some people drink from the fountain of wisdom. I gargled. Fell down the smart tree, didn't hit fell down the dumb tree, didn't hit a single branch, then the tree fell on me. You know, whatever one you want to use. Whichever one is more in your inventory, just ready to use against people. I do like that. You can, of course, opt it out for any other thing. It doesn't have to be about intelligence, but in this case, for me, it definitely is. Right, there is a lot, and I've got to be careful because a lot of this will just create grass on the bottom and I'll get confused as to what was where, which is honestly a real thing. It's called memory, not having it. Okay, do we have enough sand? Oh god, I hope so. I have done too much destruction of nature to not have enough sand at this stage. Also, I didn't dump out the crickets and the seeds like I should have, but the seeds have got a use. Oh, of course that was going to happen. And now I'm going to get glowstone dust. 10 out of 10. I should have used my pickaxe. Torches, get into the F. Thank you. Where are you? F. Oh, that's G. Okay, got there eventually. And then we'll get more sand out. God, maybe not. Maybe I don't put the torches in the F because it gets stupid. There we go. Oh, the good thing about the torches is if we got an invisible block because I was too quick with the shovel, it will just put a torch on top of it instead of actually trying to replace the block. So that then we can see it without, worrying, which is nice. See, look, the grass is already spread. Senor Horse, leave. Oh. Why can't I shoot my bow? That was weird. I was like spamming it and it was like, no, you can't do it. And then I just let go and tried again and it will let me. Very weird. But yeah, the grass was already starting to spread, which is always a nightmare. Yeah, we're out. Because this will probably try and spread. But if I put something on top of it, it eliminates that problem. And because it will be grass, my brain will associate it with, oh, if it's grass, then it doesn't need anything on top because this would have been the layer. No, it's not, Corey. It's not how it works. Also, yes, we still need to put something on top of these fences to prevent any attempts of escape. Also, people keep pointing out that I do the walls differently to how you can prevent mobs escaping. I shouldn't have to do them in a way that prevents mob escaping. But I feel like I've done a pretty good job of it by making sure it's all connected bar a few, so it should be fine. But because mobs, A, don't work like how they're supposed to in this version of Minecraft, and B, or 1 and 2, I suppose, 0.1, 0.2, they will actively look for a way to get out because they are cretins. So that is that. I can't wait for all the mods to be updated, but I don't think they're getting updated to the same version, so it's going to be a nightmare. With basically, until they're all on the same version, I have to stay in 1.12.2. That's effectively it. Oh, there's a torch. Go back to here. Oh, we are running dangerously low on the old sand. However, I feel like we are approaching the end, and it shouldn't be too difficult. And I won't actually go that far to get them this time. I think I'll just, to be quite frank, there's a lake behind me, or a pond, I suppose I should call it, that will have plenty of sand in it and around it. Probably enough to get where we need to. Oh god, I was expecting to have a bit more left after that, but I don't think we are going to have enough. Does that look like 58 blocks? I could do the maths and count it out. However, in true me fashion, I'm going to, as they say, wing it. Also going to cover up this hole with that, so we just can maximise our potential chance of only needing the amount we have. Guess we'll find out short. Oh, there's a block. There it is. Gotcha. Kind of a good thing about using the torches there. That was very weird in the way that that works. It's what happens if you go, oh god damn it, with too much. Oh, nope, that's at the grass pretty much bloody instantly. I put it down and it was like, we'll do the check on the tick, and it's grass now. Wild stuff. I've got to fill these in because I do not want to deal with the rest of that. What do we reckon? How many do you reckon I'll have left over? Well, I have enough. Also, this horse is now going to die because it's been annoying twice. There we go. I need more space in my inventories. The great thing about having chests that are shulker boxes, it means I don't need to, quite frankly, destroy them, pick up stuff, move them, put the stuff back in, so on and so forth. I can just pick them up. Really? 4? And I feel like I could probably have gotten away with 4 throughout that. There will be points that I'm not actually putting the grass. I need a little bit more actually because I don't think I've done the water layer over there. There'll be points I'm actually not putting down the sand because I'm going to be putting a crater in where we're not going to use so much sand, but we are going to use some sand and of course some dirt. So I kind of need to, play it smart. Now, speaking of playing it smart, I think taking some from underwater probably is a little bit better, and we'll take more than 4 just to be safe, because I kind of need it. So, there we go. Just make it a little bit deeper, because why not, I suppose. Just grab all the sand I can from my very quick amount of effort. It's one thing I do like about gathering resources that require a shovel. Also, guys, do you remember when we had the ghost on this server? But it was a server at the time, and not the world. that Herobrine sort of looking thing that just a person just teleported. And yeah, I'm pretty sure it was a villager because I saw it happen again off camera. And when I looked at it, because it didn't disappear instantly, it was a villager, and I'm pretty sure it was one of the villagers clipping through the boat temporarily. So, good news, we've debunked this server being haunted, or this world being haunted, thank goodness. Bad news is, there will be plenty of jump scares if I constantly look in that direction. Well, I actually picked up quite a bit of sand. How much did I grab from that? 75. Not too bad. For very minimal effort. Using this shovel is just great. It's just so much quicker. And I have got a bit of work I need to do around here. I noticed there is... Obviously, some of these will be sand throughout, which is nice because I actually used my brain on that. But some of it is just dirt, and I'm not too fussed about that. Like that part, I'm not too fussed about, to be honest. Kind of like this sort of layered effect that we've created down here as well. We'll obviously probably replace some of this with sandstone. And I might... Oh, got a torch. Don't want that. And I broke the torch and the block. Great. Let me just get the torch away. Can you tell that I was doing the Twitch exclusive build recently? Wooden axe in hand. Was it with this? Was it as a hoe? I don't have my hoe on me. Damn it. Okay, well, we'll consider that for a later point, I suppose. Now, as for where the next sort of hole will be, because obviously we've got the actual build that's going to go here, so we are going to get rid of this tree. Some spare wood isn't exactly the end of the world either. So probably have a small-ish crater, and obviously the entrance will be sort of around here. Also, I can totally put sand down now. And maybe one over here. So if I just start taking out some of the older shape. Okay. Make it a square to begin with, or a rectangle, I suppose, at this stage. And then from there, I can sort of figure out what I want to do. So one more this way, and then we'll probably start... do I want to make it random, or do I want to give it some things? I think give it something like that. And then the actual entrance itself will probably be on this level. So we'll have to get rid of all that dirt. And then the hole over here for the other pillar, once again, it doesn't have to be symmetrical. This is like a disassembled or deconstructed, I suppose. It's like a deconstructed salad of the build. Just like different pillars sticking out, or broken sort of structures, almost monolithic in the way they look. So something like that. I think that's a good layout. Obviously, you've got so much open space over here, but we have a bit of water, and I might just make this a bit more watery. I might give this some more layer. By that, I mean like a hill or something. Particularly around here, we won't be able to use it to get over the fence, but like something like a small sand dune. I'm not quite sure, because this is a very large amount of open space, but we can figure that out as we come, whether I put stuff down like grass or stuff. We can figure it out. It's not exactly the end of the world. But I do now need sandstone. So I can start planning the stuff out, and obviously we can fill things in between the pillars and whatnot. What type of sandstone? All of them, to be quite frank. I wouldn't mind some chiseled. I don't know which one that is in, though. I can see some smooth, which we will take out, and I will replace it with dirt. Where is my chiseled? There's some more smooth. I'll take that out, as well as some normal sandstone. Get some dirt in. There's not chiseled. Did I not pick up chiseled? Oh, there. Perfect. Okay. And more dirt. I need red dirt. Red sand, sorry. I really like the idea of having some red sand. I do want to use creative to get it in, because I know it's attainable. I just don't know how attainable it is. I know that I'm going on an adventure probably between this build, so we're going on another adventure. However, it's looking for prehistoric nature fossils. I don't know if I can break them with a normal pickaxe. I'll have to test that before we do. And I will be using a cheat code to get over there. However, I'm sure we'll all appreciate it. And I'll find out if it breaks the server or not. I guess we'll find out. Let's get the server. The world, I keep calling it a server. Sorry, I don't know why. I ain't called it a server in ages. It's just happening. Right, so sandstone and some sandstone stairs, but I don't have that. I also don't know if I've got a crafting table in one of these. I'm not seeing it. Also, I still haven't looked up what sweeping edge is. No, is the answer. So, I suggest we go like this. There we go. Crafting table. Go here. I can't remember what you need to get chiseled. So, we'll find out, I suppose. You also need stairs. That's how you get smooth. How do you get chiseled? There we go. God, look at the red. Red's so nice. Oh, that's interesting. You turn it from slabs. Cool. Interesting. Don't think we're going to need that much chiseled, to be fair, but we do need some stairs. So let's get some stairs. I've only got one stack of 64. We don't want that. Thank you. Get plenty of the old stairs quickly. Oh. Okay, well. Boom, and there we go. That'll do. More dirt. Just dump as much dirt as I can. Also, it's not a full stack of dirt in there, so that's nice. I've got so much crap in my inventory right now. I don't think I need the cobble anymore. Oh, my food. Come back. I don't need the cobble anymore, but it's there. I feel like some slabs would probably be a good idea too, but I feel like the pillar design really needs like the red sand. So I'm going to get another shulker box out from the thing, stick it over and stick everything I've currently got in my inventory into it, and then any of the other shulker boxes was taken on our next adventure, which will probably be next episode, because I really want some red sand, and trying to find it, like, it's going to be difficult. Oh god, that was a bit of a frame drop, but I've not been over this part since logging back on, I suppose, so I had to reload everything. All of my monstrosity of creations. I need to fix this. That will be fixed as part of the urbanization. I said it before, but the next time round on the urbanizations, it's going to have its turn. Also, we had loads of sandstone in here. What am I doing? There's loads of sandstone stairs in there. Dag nammit. Right, I need 2 shulker boxes. You're pretty empty. Oh, you got a lot of quartz stuff in there. But you've got less than the other, so you're going in here. One's coming with me. One's getting filled. I'm hoping if I use the one that's already partially filled, I can just stick it down. And I need to remember, I don't need to go on a quartz trip again whenever I need to use quartz. I don't need to use sandstone again whenever I don't need to go on one of those trips and just use them up so I can free my shulker boxes again. I love the prehistoric nature stuff in there. It's so much fun. Someone said not to overdo it with all of the enclosures, otherwise it'll be a bit bland for each enclosure. I do agree to an extent, but I do feel like I've completely lost where I was going there. I love this building so much. I do feel like it should be a base standard to some effect on how we do it, but I agree I won't overdo it on each. Okay, you are going down. There we go, cool. Right, let's get rid of everything we don't need. Here. I'll keep you with me, because I need to read up quickly before we do depart on our magical journey. And it is going to be a magical journey, I can assure you. Alright. I've got an idea. I'm pretty sure I don't need this much dirt. Okay, so we're just going to quickly pump and dump the dirt away, because we don't need that much. I've got loads left over still. I don't need a stone pressure plate. Perfect. And that should free up the last little bit of space to get rid of the last little bits. So there we go. I don't need that. No, that can get binned, but I'm not too fussed for now. Oh, you know what? You can come out, you can go in, and you can get dropped. Perfect. Now we've got a shulker box with 3... Can you like stack shulker boxes inside shulker boxes inside shulker boxes? Because I feel like the inception of that would be so annoying. Whoa! I bounced! God, I love the elytra so much. I love the fact that you can use it to like do the prone thing when you're like prone isn't in Minecraft this version. I find it so funny. Like what? I'll quickly replicate it. Oh god, there we go. I'm now prone. I only need a single block. I love it so much. I have now got dirt again, which I didn't need. And this one, why not? Petui. Actually, no, not that one. Come back. Petui. Okay. We're already... I don't need food anymore, because I'm unpeaceful. So I can actually technically get away with not having food nor needing to murder every pig I see, but I just need to, you know? So, yeah. Still been 0 days, apparently. Time never passes in this world. Well, it really does, actually, to be fair. I mean, look how much we've attained so far and how much we've built. I'm super proud of how far we've gotten with this series. I'm not going to lie. It's been so much fun to do. So it's never going to stop. Well, never's a strong word, but it mostly never's probably stop. YouTube has always been and always will be a hobby to me, nothing more than that. And it's just something that I used as a coping mechanism for various stresses and mental health stuff. And it's definitely helped. And I will continue to do it. Anyway, after that interesting note, I think this is a great place to end the video, and I'm looking forward to the next episode. I need to check how you obtain the fossils. Do I need a special pickaxe or something? Geologic pick. When used for that? Okay. Looks like I do. That's fine. It doesn't look too difficult. I just need some iron. And I think I've got loads of iron somewhere. Can't remember which one. See if I can get it right in the next 3 goes. 1, 2. Can I say no? I may have dumped it somewhere already, to be fair. So I guess we'll find out. Oh, there it is. Nope, wrong one. Okay, and now we need some sticks. There we go. I can't remember how many it was, but I feel like it was 2. Now, can I remember what it looked like? Better believe I... The hell did I just do that with? A bundle of sticks? Oh, that's pretty cool, actually. Nope. Okay. Oh, you wet wipe. How was it again? Oh, the opposite direction. Cool. No, wait. Okay, cool. Like that. Nice. Then we just dump this in there. Perfect. We now have what we require. However, I would like to play it safe, Captain. I think a few more spares. It's not the end of the world, especially if we are going for them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 3 per one. The more spares, the better, I reckon. Now I should be able to make them... Yeah, perfect. And another one. Oh, what the hell? That was interesting. There we go. So we've got 4. I won't need them all. I don't need this food anymore, so I'm actually going to dump it. So we've got more space. Get rid of the iron that I've just picked up. I know I'm going to put it in the other chest to make it easy, but hey, I don't really care that much. This needs organising at some point. We will do that. I've just taken a load of bone meal for some reason. 10 out of 10. I do not need my wooden axe for where we are going, so we'll dump that. And once we're ready, we'll end the video so that I can... Well, we'll probably be jumping straight back into it. Although I do need to put cheats on so that I can do our magic. Yeah. Where are we currently in the world? This will be useful for me if I need to come back here and I accidentally sleep somewhere. 55, 64, 271. I reckon we can get some quadruple digits that will probably put us far enough away for stuff to spawn. If you have enjoyed today's video, please make sure you do smash the like button down below. If you're excited for the next episode, make sure you do subscribe if you haven't already, so that you are ready. And you can turn on notifications with a little bell next to the subscribe so that, well, once again, you know when we're live. Although every Monday, Wednesday and Saturdays when the video goes up, 8 PM UK time, whatever that translates to, you can just Google that in Google, what time is it in the UK, and you can figure it out from there. So thank you all so much for watching. Have a nice day, and ta-ra!